Good morning, Mark. How are you doing today?
Good morning, Carolyn. I'm doing great. How are you doing?
I'm doing really good. Beautiful Wednesday afternoon in the showroom. I know we're getting ready to go head up to some really crazy weather. Well, at least for us. Other people, it might be nice, but we're going to go to Digstock. We're heading out Friday morning. So I'm going to make sure that I got my long johns. I'm going to make sure I have like 4 jackets because it's freezing up there when you're used to it's still in the 80s down here. So
Upstate New York, I hear it's beautiful there this time of year. I may know a thing because we went there for Pound the Ground 2 years ago. But yeah, we were pretty cold with that wind. So I think I might bring the long johns, even though no one will know. But I feel kind of lame where it's not that cold. So we'll see. But yeah, it's we're gonna fly into Plattsburgh. Is that right?
that is correct. We'll
New
be
York?
flying into Plattsburgh. I think we get there right around 11.
Okay.
And then the
Yes.
rest of our crew gets there around 2, I believe.
Oh, so we have time for activities. We could cross the border, get a souvenir maybe. I can't wait. I'm going to do it.
It's going to be fun. So, but yeah. Oh, yeah, I had a little injury too. Let me tell you something. You got to be careful of your dogs because your dogs tend to set booby traps. And if you're not paying attention, you could fall right into that booby trap. Tyson is now in he's in the doghouse. Let's just say that. He set a trap. I didn't see it. I flew into the door frame and injured myself. So, but it's nothing.
Well, it's just in time for our trip because I get to, what I say, I was going to dig all the holes and I get to carry all the bags. So it's convenient.
So if you guys are listening out there, if you have a trip going on and you have a good friend like Mark, it might be to your advantage to fall for a dog booby trap right before the trip.
It's all a setup. There was no booby trap.
Yep. So we're gonna do some exciting stuff this morning. We'll get to that in just a few minutes. But I was gonna mention I got my Gravedigger tool shirt on this morning, and Eric is going to be joining us, which will be a lot of fun, especially because he's going to bring his son Braylon with him. So it's going to be really cool father-son activity. We're not going to be staying in New York. We're actually going to be staying in Vermont.
That's right.
Cabins, and Eric's going to be staying at those cabins as well.
And he's bringing a lot of good stuff, isn't he?
Yes, he is. I might have to figure out how I'm going to get one of those shovels back to me.
Yes.
So.
Yeah. Holsters, shovels. I've heard a lot of people, for whatever reason, a shovel is one of those things you do want to see it. You want to see the color of it. You want to feel it. We're going to have a lot of that inventory there. I know I had some affiliates and some test team members ask about that specifically. Are you bringing shovels? So we're really excited for Eric to be able to talk about the process of making the shovels, people holding the shovels. So we can't wait to be there with Eric.
Eric actually made this custom display in our showroom, and we've got some of his products in the showroom that we don't have on the website. So I'll just show you guys the holsters so you guys can kind of get an idea because they're really nice. So this is the sidekick here. This is the sidekick, a very nice sturdy shovel. It's not too heavy. And this thing won't bend. It's really made nice. And it comes in different colors. And then these are made out of leather. So you've got 2 different choices. It's got the Gravedigger logo on it. And you can put your pinpointer down in the side, and then it just loops through. You can put it through your belt, through your pouch belt loop. But they're really, really nice, and they're going to hold up. The other option is if you don't want one that's going to have your pinpointer, he's got this one that he made. And these are really nice, high quality items. So these will be there. So you guys definitely got to check those out.
And if you're not going, I'm going to put a link to Gravedigger Tools, who we're talking about when we say Eric, the owner. We talk about sidekick and all these terms. These are all products. So I'm going to put that into the Facebook Live here chat, and you guys can see what and follow along.
And Mark, because I got a different setup going on today. If anybody's got any questions or any comments, you just stop me because once I got my caffeine in the morning, I just go. So just interrupt me and say, hey, hold on a second, because I can't see the chat feed.
I will do my best. And honestly, a lot of people just saying good morning. Lots of people tuning in. I think they want to see the showroom, see all the great work you've done. It looks great. And I think they're excited to see what you have coming next.
Absolutely. As you can see behind us, in case you guys didn't know, we do have a gold panning station set up here in the showroom. So if you're in the Orlando area and you ever just were curious about how it works, you can stop by. We've got 2 different gold pans in there for you to test. And there are nuggets in there that you can find. You can't keep them, but you can definitely check it out. When we first started, I mean, I had somebody teach me how to gold pan at LDMA, and he was a speed panner. So and he told me he was slowing it down, and that was like really awesome to see him doing it right in the creek, or crick, like I call it. Wait, let's put this discussion to an end. All of you guys listening, do you call it a creek or do you call it a crick? I got that mixed Florida, Kentucky, upstate New York thing going on, so we call it a crick. But Mark tells me it's not a crick, but I've encountered a lot of people who call it a crick.
This actually came up last night in a discussion with a friend. He was talking, I think he's from Ohio, and he was saying that he hears a lot of people say the way you say it, crick.
Yep.
And I was just like, oh, I got to tell Carolyn about this, because we talk about this all the time. But I will tell you what Facebook says. 2 for creek. I think well,
do you know if it's creek or crick? Because they're spelt the same way. So I don't know if this is going to be a really good way to handle this debate.
I know. I looked it up, and it's CRICK is how I guess you spell that.
No, you spell it CREEK. You just say crick.
Really?
Yeah, you say it's red and you spell it like creek, but you say crick.
Oh my
And what's funny is you mentioned Ohio. When I first went up there, Sam, I think her maiden name was Sam Kennedy. She put on this hunt that I've talked about before, the Civil War, the CWPPO. And I went up to Ohio, and I got the pleasure of meeting a fellow digger named Bill Marsh, an amazing guy. That's where I also got to meet Dennis Morrison. He's so knowledgeable, really awesome guy. Bill Hayes, Barb. I mean, I met so many people up there. But before we went to the event, Bill actually invited some of us out to go detecting with them, which was really awesome, because that's where I found my Civil War stirrup. And I said, oh man, there's a crick over here. I mean a creek. And he said, no, we call it a crick over here. So he was from Ohio, and they also call it a crick, not a creek. So.
Well, lots of people voting creek. I actually voted myself, but I'm not going to say anything what I voted. Yeah.
It better be crick, or you're going to end up with a crick in your neck on this trip, Mark.
I probably already have one. Consensus is it is creek, but hey, everyone has a way of saying things. So
tomato,
Yeah, not a big deal.
But yeah, so if you want to, I mean, I learned how to do it. We're not professionals here in here with this, because we don't get out and do it too much, but we've been doing it so much now, we could definitely show you how. And I mean, every time that I pan now, I get 4 or 5 little nuggets in that pan. So stop on by, check it out. We also got the Sluice Goose here, which is a really cool contraption. It uses elutriation to pull the dirt and the heavy, because the black dirt's heavier than the gold. So the gold drops down and the sand is pulled up. And you can adjust the elutriation to the different types of soil that you're using.
We call it the magic machine, because you put the dirt on the top, and then the gold comes out in the bottom like a Willy Wonka machine in a little glass jar. And it's easy. Or it's not glass, it's plastic, isn't it? So that's important to know. But yeah, it's amazing that the Gold Drop by John Richmond, you have to look it up. I'll have to put a link now because it's so awesome. And who's that on the TV there that I notice?
That's Dan Hurd. We like to play videos up here, and since it's the Gold Station, we typically play gold panning so people can see it. But Dan Hurd is one of our affiliates with Kellyco, an amazing guy. Check out his YouTube channel for sure, because you can learn a lot from
Yeah,
Dan for sure.
Dan's great. What a nice guy. Speaking of experts in gold panning, I would love for him to visit and just, you know, do a day in Kellyco in the showroom and do gold panning with you
That would
guys.
be awesome.
You're getting good at it. You know, I think you are, you're becoming a pro at gold panning. So
I still haven't gotten that gold fever. I mean, all that work that you got to do for that little bit of reward, I'd rather find a compact or a spoon or something. I mean, or a button that gets me, I don't know. I guess I just got to catch that bug and I haven't caught it. So
yeah, I think I have it. I think it's there. I have not found any gold yet, but I was in Arizona gold hunting at I think it was a Roadrunner property, and it might have been GPAA, but yeah, I didn't find anything. No one did, I think, that day, because we were only out for a little bit. But yeah, I still think I have it. I still think I want to find gold.
that's awesome. Well, I wanted to tell you guys have seen me drink out of my coffee with Kellyco mug. This is the original, the OG coffee cup. It's white and it's my personal. I'm the only one that has a white one. Last Friday, International Coffee Day, we ran a promo for some coffee with Kellyco mugs. You guys have been requesting these a lot. So we decided to go ahead from 9:30 to 10:30. We're going to put it up on our website again right now. Just remember, these do take about 4 to 6 weeks to get delivered after the order is complete. Probably more than likely sooner than that, but we just like to say that just to be safe, because shipping's crazy. They're $14.99. They're black. It's got the same logo. I'm actually going to upgrade to one of these. They're about 8 ounces. So if you guys want one of these, you can go onto the website and make an order for it. And then while you're watching Coffee with Kellyco, you could have your little mug. And if you want to give us a call to order, we've got, Chris and Shelby are on right now. The number is 855-535-0580. And you guys can definitely get you a mug, but you got to act fast, because we're only going to have these up for about an hour.
I don't have a mug yet. I have a virtual background for a mug. I just put the link for the mug in the chat. I don't even have a mug. I'm using a glass jar that you'd use in the Gold Drop Sluice Goose over here.
Mark, it's simple. All you got to do is click on that link and order now, and you can have your own mug. I remember when we went to the Garrett hunt, it was our first event together, and I wanted a jacket, one of those Kellyco jackets that everybody had.
Don't tell this story.
And you said, Carolyn, you got to go find a token. I'm like, all right, Mark.
This is embarrassing. Now I don't get a mug unless I buy it. That's
I had to work hard to get that Kellyco jacket, and I ended up with 6 tokens for jackets. And I shared the love, and I think I actually gave you a jacket.
Oh my gosh. That is
so yeah, so you can go to that link, Mark, and you could definitely get you a mug too.
Well, thank you so much. It's a nice looking mug. I can't wait to see it in person. I love the color of it, and again, it helps support the channel. Everything that you do, all these great mornings of interviewing people, talking about products, it's really fun. And I think what better way to show off your pride for Coffee with Kellyco in general, to have your own mug. So yeah, I think that's great.
And then I also wanted to talk about, as you're talking about special guests and everything, if anybody is interested in coming on Coffee with Kellyco, shoot me an email, let me know. You guys find me on Facebook. I get personal Facebook messages. If you want to do it that way, that's fine too. But my email is carolyn@kellycodetectors.com. Send me over an email. We'll get you on the show, do some talking, treasure finds, tips. Either next week or the week after, I'm going to have a very special guest attending Coffee with Kellyco. You all know about the Mel Fisher. You know who Mel Fisher is. If you're a metal detectorist, you know who he is. So his granddaughter, Nicole, she runs the Mel Fisher Museum in Sebastian. So on November 13th, I'm telling you guys, I've mentioned it a few times already. I'm going to mention it again. We're going to send an email out. It's going to be on Facebook. It's going to be on Nicole's Facebook social page for Mel Fisher. November 13th from 10 a.m. until 3 p.m. at the Mel Fisher Museum in Sebastian. We're going to have an awesome day. We're going to have a test garden. Nicole's going to put some targets that are actually relics that you could find when you're out salvage diving. Those are going to be hidden. Kellyco's going to hide some stuff. And if you go through it, you can keep the target that you find. She's going to have this big wheel that you can spin. And when you spin that wheel, you're going to win something that's in the Mel Fisher Museum.
Oh, that's
and
fun.
if you haven't visited the Mel Fisher Museum, you could do it that day. It's just amazing. That's all I could say. If you want to get hyped about finding treasure, real treasure, I'm not talking about the buttons that excite me. I'm talking, real treasure from Spanish ships. If you want to get excited, go through that museum. And by the time you leave, you want to leave the event and rush to the coast to do some detecting for sure.
I love the Mel Fisher Museum. It's just, if you haven't been, there's 2 museums. There's one in the Keys. We're talking about the one in Sebastian, Florida, as Carolyn said, November 13th. What time did you say on November 13th is
10
this?
a.m. till 3 p.m.
Okay, got it. 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. And I put the link to the Mel Fisher Museum just so people can go look at that, see what they're all about, plan your visit. We did have a question. Will there be shirts and hoodies at the Digstock table this weekend from the 8th through the 11th?
Yes. We do have, I'm bringing up, I don't know if you guys see in the background, I got some of the treasure salvage shirts here from the Pandion. I'm going to bring some of those up. We've got a really nice hoodie, a Kellyco hoodie that's going to be there. And I know that Peter and them, they also have some event specific hoodies and shirts that are going to be up. And we have an event patch, which is really nice. So we're going to have different things like that. There's going to be a lot of different swag type items and stuff. So definitely will be there.
Thank you,
and
Ed.
I know I've been asked this. I've gotten several messages. We can take cash and credit when we're there.
Are they 3XL hoodies or shirts?
I know I put 3XL Pandion shirts in there.
Okay. Hey, there's some.
I'll have to check and see on the other. I'm not sure what sizes they got.
Okay. That's great. That's great. Oh, Greg Papalo's in. Good morning, Greg. And good morning to everybody who's been checking in. I see a lot of affiliates. I see YouTubers, our loyal customers, our loyal Coffee with Kellyco subscribers. A lot of people are checking in and saying good morning. So hello to all of you.
Well, I also wanted to mention at the Mel Fisher event that we're going to be having on November 13th, we're going to have Scuba Wise, who was just here for an amazing event in our showroom. They're going to be there. We're also going to have some other boat captains. I believe Bill Black's going to come. And Nicole, her father helped establish the Treasure Coast Archaeological Society, the TCAS Club. Everybody knows I'm club president of Central Florida Metal Detecting Club. I'm really passionate about clubs, about helping with events, about supporting clubs. So since her grandfather helped establish TCAS Club, she decided that she wanted to do something to help the club out. If you guys are members of clubs, we're always trying to come up with different ways, ice cream socials or auctions or what club hunts to try to raise money so we could keep our club going. So in my opinion, one of the best out there for the Treasure Coast hunting is Terry Shannon.
Mm-hmm.
And we're going to raffle off a day of hunting with Terry.
Wow.
So he's going to take you out to the Treasure Coast if you win, and he's going to show you the ropes. He's going to show you how to read everything, and it can be set up between you and Terry specifically. And those raffle tickets, all the money made from those raffle tickets is going straight to the Treasure Coast Archaeological Society. We will also be collecting food for the local pantry so that we can help support them for Thanksgiving and Christmas holidays, because there's a lot of families in need. So the event overall is going to be really awesome. So if you're in Florida, definitely come out and check it out. And Nicole will be talking a lot with me in a week or two on Coffee with Kellyco. So definitely look for that Coffee with Kellyco.
Excellent. That's exciting. There's so much to tune in for. And
yes, absolutely.
A lot of things coming up.
Our catalog's getting ready to drop.
Wow. Yeah. Does everyone know about that catalog? I know we've done a lot of marketing around it. I still hear some people say, what catalog? And I'm like, whoa, we got to
How did you
get,
not know?
I know, but I'll put another sign up if you're not on the mailing list. We already submitted and the catalog is printing. I don't know if you
Mhm.
guys have checked social, but we did a little video of the catalog being what it's just printing off the press, right?
Yep.
So it's going to be going out here very shortly, but we can always add you that list and get you that catalog because it's really great. There's articles in it from authors across the industry. We have our affiliates, our test team members, our Kellyco testing members throughout the catalog.
Some loyal
And
customers.
yes, exactly. Loyal customers as well. Their finds, lots of great products, new exciting products, and of course the treasures that you guys find. So definitely sign up.
Plus, you'll get a sneak peek at the 12 days of Christmas sales are printed in there.
Yes.
There's 12 days, different sales that are going to be going on
Mhm.
specific to that date. Well, I wanted to also talk about, I know a lot of your affiliates use these bags. I use this bag. We've got the Red Elite Kellyco bag. It's a very nice bag.
That is nice.
This isn't like the old Kellyco bags. This is
Oh.
52 inches long. And they're usually $39.99, and we're running a flash sale till 10:30 for $19.99. It's got a really nice pocket on both sides where you could store stuff in. It's made of very, very nice material, and it's padded. For the price, you can't get a better bag than this. It'll fit, the CTX will fit in
Mhm.
here. I actually put 2 detectors in here, and then I put stuff, my pinpointers and stuff in the pockets. But it's a really nice bag, and I just wanted to, since you guys are watching, I wanted to offer you guys this bag for $19.99. If you need a bag, you're traveling, anything like that. Once again, Mark will drop the link, and it's only going to be, the sale's only going to go on till 10:30 this morning. So it's going to be, if you need a bag, I definitely recommend getting this bag.
I think we have some YouTube videos of affiliates getting the bag for the first time. Their honest impressions. Whenever we send out something, I usually get a message. It's never happened, but if we send something out, you know what? I didn't like it much, so I'm not going to publish something. I never ever ask anyone to publish something they don't believe in. And why I say that is we sent out the bag to, I think, 3 or 5 affiliates. Every single one of them did a video. Every single one of them liked it. And it's great to hear that feedback. That's one of the things that we want to focus on, is building quality products that people want to use. So it has the upgraded zippers that aren't just going to fall off. It has the upgraded material that is strong and can take a bruise or a cut, from a thorn bush or whatever it's happening. So it's got great branding on it. Beautiful bag. It works. You put stuff in it, you carry it, put it in your car. Protect your investment. So I think that's a great deal, and great job, Carolyn, at picking that product.
Well, just while we're talking about products and Mark's talking about upgrading everything, we try to really, we've got people on the team who are detectorists, and we try to make the quality, to our standards. We don't want you guys to get something and it's going to fall apart, or you're going to put it in the bag and the bag's going to rip, or that's why there is padding in it. Even our pouches that we came up with, they're very nice quality pouches with the mesh in the bottom, so all of your sand falls out, pocket on the front. I really like our pouches that we have now. Our hats, we're just trying to give you guys good quality swag items and equipment that you guys can use.
Very exciting. I did put the link in. I've been putting links. I feel bad for the chat. All they're seeing is links. I put the Red Elite bag that we're talking about now. As you can see in my background, whichever way the graphic is, that's what we're talking about right now. That's the new bag. I did put that new Koffee with Kellyco mug that we're talking about earlier in there. Again, these are all the exciting things that we're doing, and you're going to see these things at Digstock. You're going to see it when we're out in person at shows and events. So it's really exciting.
And I'm going to take the opportunity on the Koffee with Kellyco's to offer our viewers exclusive flash deals and things like that. There's some things I can't do, offer stuff with, but I have to go through and see what I'm able to do, and definitely pass it on to you guys, since we just had not that, I mean, we passed a year mark of Coffee with Kellyco,
Yeah.
which is really impressive. Mark and I were looking through all the videos, and when I was first talking, I was like, I didn't know. I was like so scared to be in front of the
Yeah.
camera. And even my team, Shelby, she did not want to be on a Coffee with Kellyco whatsoever.
Mhm.
And now she likes it. And we've got a really good crew. I mean, you guys, when you guys call in, I know a lot of you who are watching has met the crew. Leilani, she's been here 17 years, really awesome. She knows her products. Shelby, she just gives you this very personable experience. She really loves working with the customers. And Chris, he's been a detectorist. He hunts with Greg Pickens. And he's been a detectorist for over 20 years, like really awesome guy, very knowledgeable. He can help you out on any questions you have, like really detailed questions on your detector, even if it's an old detector, he knows detectors.
Mhm.
And then of course, Dave, he's a retired police officer. He heads up our CSI program, and he's a detectorist himself. So we really try to pass our knowledge on to you guys. So
And you,
definitely. Well, yeah, I
yeah,
know a thing or two,
a
maybe.
thing or two, CTX user. I mean, you have Garrett, AT Max. I mean, you have a lot of machines, a lot of knowledge over the years, and now working with Kellyco, you get to play with all the different metal detectors, all the different technologies that we have, and the training that you've orchestrated and that you've done with the manufacturers. And I really think that sets Kellyco apart, especially with big box, that it's another, whatever they're selling socks. We live and breathe treasure hunting. We're out there at the events, and these flash sales are really fun. And I think it's new and it's exciting. And I love that you're giving back to our community. So I can't wait to see what else you come up with as you keep doing these types of program, with Coffee with Kellyco, or programs, I should say.
Yeah, it's going to be really fun. I'm just excited. I'm glad you guys enjoy what you see. I'm glad we're able to help you guys out with whatever you want. And when I look at the chats, I learn things. When I'm doing these interviews, I learn a lot from the community itself, stuff I didn't know before.
Yeah.
So, and that's what's so important. And the manufacturers, I don't care what brand you guys like. I mean, we've got people who are hardcore Mind Lab, hardcore Note to Macro, hardcore Garrett. It doesn't matter what brand it is. First Texas. These manufacturers, they really work with us.
Yeah.
All of them. If we call up, or sometimes they come to us and they say, hey, let's get together. Let's do some training. Let's make sure that your team understands this. And they really want to pass that knowledge so that we are knowledgeable for you guys.
That's right.
So shout out to all the manufacturers out there.
And your team, manufacturers, everybody, you guys, please check the links that we put in there. We did get a comment that some people want, or one person specifically, but I think multiple people would like those Kellyco raincoats that we came out with. Those are really popular.
They were, yes.
Did we have a camo raincoat? I think that he probably means the Kellyco jackets.
Yep.
But the raincoat, or you did come out with some ponchos as well. So it's all these things that we're constantly doing, trying to, give you guys the stuff that you want.
Yeah, we're always open to ideas. Just if there's something out there that we're missing, just let us know. We can work and see what we could do to get it for you guys, so we can get it in your hands.
Greg Papalo wants Real Tree t-shirts. Okay,
that's a good idea.
Yeah, we could blend in to our surroundings and hide in the tall grass.Maybe that's something we could work on.
There we go.
That's
excellent. So, but yeah, it's been a fun morning, you guys. I'm just gonna remind you once more, you guys got about half an hour. We got that Coffee with Kellyco mug. It's $14.99. And it's gonna go down at 10:30. So you only got that short little window to get it. And then also the Ready Elite bag for $19.99. That's a flash deal, and that will also expire at 10:30 a.m. So you guys got about half an hour where you guys can jump in and get it. So if you want it, go ahead and grab it. But I know I've got a bunch of stuff I got to get ready for. I brought my suitcase in and I'm packing it up right now to get stuff ready to bring to Digstock. Not to mention we sent like, I don't even know how many boxes up there. I know one delivery was 6 huge boxes.
Oh my gosh.
So, I'm still looking around. What did I forget? Let me throw this in my suitcase. So we're excited to see you guys out there. We will be posting live from the event and posting up videos. If you are attending Digstock, be sure to come by and see us. We'd love to meet you. And those who we already have met before, we'd love to see you again. So I want you guys to have a great day. If you guys like what you're seeing, please like so that we can keep doing this.
Absolutely. Share it, like it. I put those links for the last time. I promise you. Sorry for the spam. But yeah, get them while you can. And I'll put the graphic up one more time as well. Why the heck not? While we sign out.
All right. So definitely you guys have a great week, and we will see you guys on next week if we don't see you before then.
See you
guys have a great day.
Yep. Have a good one.
Bye, guys.
Bye.